Y'all see him in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
Man, I really hope they find a way to bring back Nev Campbell because things just won't be the same without her. But what's up, guys? Just here. We're back with channel. We're back with a reaction. Today, we're checking out the official teaser trailer for Scream 6, releasing in 2023, starring my girl, once again, Jenna Ortega. But the trailer just released a few hours ago. I wasn't sure if I was actually going to react to it or not because I actually try my best to avoid most trailers nowadays because most trailers, they just reveal way too much, especially the trailer before the trailer. I don't know when that became a thing, but I freaking hate it so much. But even before I jump in and check this out, I already know that this film is going to be completely different from every other entry in this series for numerous reasons. The first one being probably the biggest reason, no Nev Campbell. I don't know what the hell happened with her contract, but if I was in charge, I'd be basically paying her whatever she asked for because she deserves it. Two, it's actually taking place in New York, which I don't have a problem with. I feel like some people might, but not every film in the franchise or in the series needs to take place in Woodsboro, and we've already gone to Hollywood before in part 3, so yeah, I don't have an issue with that. But the third reason, I don't know if you guys saw it or not, I've been following behind the scenes stuff, but they actually released a promotional still of Ghostface holding a shotgun, sticking up a store, which completely threw me off guard, but hey, it is New York, so we'll just chalk it up to that. But if you guys are looking for my full reactions to anything I react to, the link to my Patreon is down in the description below. If you already subscribed to the channel, now's a very good time to click that button down below, smash the like button while you're there. With that said, let's jump right in, let's check it out. Let's go. Yo, I like that. The 6 in the M? They should have did that last time with the 5 in the M. Halloween. David Bowie? Wolfman's got nards. There's my girl. Oh shit.
Guys?
Yo, they're all back, eh? I think her name was Mindy. Oh shit! They just kill her off like that? And that's it? March 10th, eh? Man, that was very quick. I kind of want to watch it again. Let me go through this here because I want to see all the faces. You guys probably won't be able to hear it, but I did want to go through it really quick. All right, what do we got here? So, in a city of millions, obviously it's Halloween or something. Some sort of, well, we had Pinhead there too. Jason as well. Man, I'm looking at all these little costumes here. That's pretty cool. So we got Ghostface, Pinhead, and Jason Voorhees, H2O Delirious over there. All in the same frame, one single shot from Scream 6. That's pretty cool. But let me just slide on over here anyway. Okay, I wanted to point that out. And then going through this here, it looks like Mindy, she should be killed off. Is she going to be the first victim? Is the first kill going to take place in the subway? That'd be pretty cool. I feel like we've got to appear in Woodsboro at some point, but the way I was thinking that how this was all going to play out is basically the first kill takes place at Woodsboro, and then people exit. They're like, all right, we're getting the fuck out from there. But I don't think that's going to be the case. It looks like everybody just bailed. I guess they're going off to college or whatnot. It's pretty cool that they brought back everybody. That's one of the things that I'm actually happy about, going back to the last film for Scream 5, because initially watching it, I was like, man, I feel like too many people survived this film. Like, more people should have been killed off. Mindy, her brother, like, those are two kills that I feel like most cases, most films, they would have died in the last picture. So the fact that they survived and now they're coming back, and now it looks like Mindy's gonna be the first killed off, or one of the people killed off at least. So yeah, that should be interesting. But they really didn't show much. Obviously, it was just a teaser, but just going through this really quickly here, just for myself right now, not a single person said a single line as well. So yeah, it was still pretty hyped though. Just these few scenes, seeing Ghostface on the subway, on the train, man, I never thought I needed that so much in my life. That was freaking awesome. Then having all of our characters in one place also, that was pretty tight. But I don't really have too much more to talk about for this, or really to break down or discuss for this trailer, because it was just a teaser trailer. It was only a minute long, guys, so they really didn't give us much here. The only other thing I did want to talk about, which is kind of something I've been seeing online, there's two things really, is some speculation involving the killer, because I feel like a lot of people have been bringing up Stu Macher, for his return to the series, and honestly, because I've seen it mentioned so many times, that's kind of what I want most out of this film. I don't know if I'm setting myself up for disappointment though, because I really want that to happen. The other thing I've been seeing online, and I'm just gonna say it right here for the record, on camera, just so you guys all know, if it does actually happen, I'm gonna fucking snap, because I feel like it will ruin the entire series, at least for me. Let me know your guys' opinions on this, but I've been seeing some speculation online about Sydney, Neve Campbell, actually coming back to be the killer. That's why they're keeping it as a surprise, not officially announcing her as well. Even though I feel like she's such a big name, they would have announced it, but let's just go with it. Let's say that they are keeping it a secret for now, that Neve Campbell is fully planning on coming back and she's gonna be the killer. I'm not on board with that, because I feel like it ruins everything that's been done up until this point for the series. 5 movies over the course of what, almost 30 years? Like, come on, guys. I'm begging Hollywood. Obviously, it's already been made. Whatever they're planning on doing, it's already on film. But I don't want it to actually happen. I don't want that to occur, because it would just piss me off. I feel like it would ruin the Sydney character, and it makes no goddamn sense. She just said in the last film that she settled down. She has a family now. For her to even come back to Woodsboro after, or in the last film, like, that was a stretch enough for her, because she's a parent now, she's a mother. So for her to just drop her entire family, unless, no, not even unless, because I was gonna say, if something happens to her killer, or if somebody happens to her family, they kill off her family, leaving her with nothing, maybe she reaches a breaking point, but even that would be fucking stupid. So I don't care if it's some big plot twist or however you're planning on setting it up. I don't want it. So I'm just saying it right here, right now. That's something I definitely want to hear your guys' opinions of, because that's something I've been seeing going around online, and honestly, I'm just not on board with it. But Stu, honestly, Matthew Lillard, if he comes back to this series, I would blow my wad over here, because that's one thing I've been wanting for so long. Honestly, going back to, I think, part 4, I think that's initially when I started hearing conversation or discussion about Stu possibly coming back to the series, and it hasn't happened yet. So that's part of the reason why I think I was initially disappointed with part 4 also. Then I heard it last time around for Scream. Instead of Stu, it was actually, we went back to Stu's place. It was actually Billy Loomis. So we got Billy, but we didn't get Stu. So I feel like it's Stu's time to shine here. The last thing I did want to point out as well is not only the teaser trailer was released today, also the actual poster for the film was released today. It's just a very simple shot. I'm not really a fan of the poster, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, because it's basically just a subway car, or behind the glass is the Ghostface mask, and it just seems like a promotional still with some text slapped over top of it. So I'm not really a fan of it. I'm more of a fan of the floating heads ones, those posters from like the 90s. But if any series or any franchise should be putting out posters with floating heads on it, it should be this one. But the reason why I bring that up, that whole poster and it being released today, is because the Ghostface mask on the poster, it looks like it was a little bit like worn out a little bit. So that's part of the reason why I've seen some speculation about it being Stu also, that it's the original mask brought back, kind of like Michael Myers style. So if that's actually the case, man, I don't want to set myself up for disappointment here, but fingers crossed that that is actually the case. But that's pretty much all I got. It was obviously a very short teaser here, a minute long, so they really didn't give us much to work with, but just this minute alone, I'm on board. I can't freaking wait for this next film. I just reacted to Scream 2022 in the mention of Jenna Ortega as well. I just put out a reaction to X also. So both films within the last couple of weeks. They're both on my channel now. So make sure you guys check out those films, or check out those reactions. Definitely like and subscribe as well, because my channel could certainly use the help. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm definitely going to be reacting to it as well, rest assured, before anyone asks. Something to look forward to for you guys. But yeah, that's about it for me, guys. As always, definitely let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys can like, subscribe, it really helps my channel grow. Till next time, I am out. Enjoy your day. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't full enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, damn. You play me like a yo-yo and shit, well, I'm not the one to be.